I honestly believe guys in this generation have it so hard, especially the young guys, not having a father figure, not even maybe having a mother figure, not understanding what love is, not having a purpose, not having adequate guidance, not even learning anything about money, financial help, anything like that. Assertive confidence, leadership, no self-esteem, addictions to social media, porn, the list goes, fast food, Netflix, the sexless, the list goes on, and mental health, the list could go on and on and on. Guys have it so hard in this generation. And when you're a young boy, you are protected by your family or by your school or whatever. Someone protects you in some regards. And as the years go older, as the years go by and you hit 16, 17, 18, things change like that. You're now a real man and you're in the real world and you have no guidance whatsoever and you have no fucking clue about what you're doing and where your life is going. You are essentially screwed. Well, same. This was me when I was about 18 years old. Not just physically weak, I was mentally weak. I was still experiencing anxiety to the point where my first ever girlfriend, I would go and see her on a Wednesday and I would start to be sick. Yeah, I would do it. You wouldn't eat in front of my own girlfriend. I would see her and I'd vomit sometimes, even in front of her. We'll sit here not in this bed, but she'll give me like a hand job. And I literally had like no energy to come and and yeah, it was a complete shit show. My mental health was fucked with anxiety since I was around 10 when I first started swimming lessons. So maybe about 7-8 years. I didn't understand any purpose. I thought my whole purpose was to get a girlfriend and whatever. And I didn't understand that if you take girls away, there's actually more to things. There's more things in life. Guys have no guidance, especially. And there are a lot of people online. It's not to say, listen to me and I know the way. I've always said, you do whatever you want to do in your life. You can take some of my advice. You can take a little bit of my advice, a lot of my advice, a tiny bit. I don't really give a fuck and I never will. I want you to just have one thing. And that one thing is high autonomy. Making decisions that you truly want to do and creating a life that you really enjoy and you're proud of, because in the end, you're just dust and it's not gonna matter anyways. Guys struggle so much and they have this burden on them when it comes to sexual access. And you see it so many times. I make videos and I'll change the title. Me and my team will change the title to get more views and we'll change it to I'm an incel. And what happened? I'm an incel. Zero girls. And it keeps going up and up and up. And you ask yourself why. And the reason is no one can get girls. No one understands female nature. Everyone's struggling. The lowest fertility rates in history. The latest who ever getting married, especially in the Western world. And the lowest sex/relationships, real life relationships we're ever having ever. Guys don't understand that when it comes to girls, you have to be your best. And they don't understand and they believe being a nice guy. I'm a very nice guy. I'm very emotionally intelligent. I'm very sensitive. But you can look at me and you can tell I can just put on that swag fucking bad boyness. And there's a reason as to why I get the results I get. I have that side of being soft and loving and whatever, but I market myself, and especially on my Instagram, editors will put it here. You might have to blur one or two things, but we'll put it here. But I have that side and how I market myself of that player, of that, oh, looks like he gets girls. In reality, and shall I tell you a secret? Come a bit closer because we're honest. I don't even get that many girls. Every girl thinks I get so many fucking girls and I'm a player and whatever. I've only been with 3 new girls in 2.5 years. I portray this thing that I get girls and I'm high in demand, and it makes girls that are looking interested in me. They're all idiots. They only want me because other girls want me. Because the best way to get girls is pre-selection. You make yourself look valuable. You make yourself want to be deemed by society as somebody of importance, and then the girls come. If you want to date all these girls today and get all of this for free, or join my school, link in the description below. 3 days ago, we were getting our cooker changed. So one guy came and this other guy. And he came and they were like fixing the cooker and whatever. And obviously I was in the other room, I was working out, and I don't earwig, whatever, but I heard what they were speaking about. He's a young guy, the other guy's a bit older, but the young guy, they were having a conversation together and they were speaking about Diddy and Young Philly and fucking Beyonce and gossip and this and that, and how he's trying to get a job and earn like £20 an hour, and good on him. But I'm just thinking, is this what young men are actually thinking and talking about these day and age? Celebrity gossip, how does that help you unless you're earning money from that? Do you enjoy truly that? Maybe he does truly enjoy, and I've jumped the gun and I apologize, but does he enjoy this truly? Or is it just news and just shit that you're absorbing? to distract ourselves from actually becoming better and becoming and creating a life we want. How does you looking at Philly and this, how does this relate to high autonomy when these things are just thrown in your face when they're news articles? Because one day it'll be this, and next week it'll be this, and the next week it'll be something else. He isn't actively choosing to absorb this information. It's just being presented in him, and he's absorbing it even though he doesn't even want to. Young men have it so fucking hard. This one guy, he goes to the, oh my God, fuck you, bro, honestly, bro. You're such an, you piss me off so much because you have so much potential. He goes to the gym. He's really, really, really knowledgeable about like fitness and everything. He looks decent. He's not even, he says, oh, he's Asian and he's a bit short. He's a calm height. He looks good. His body's good. He understands discipline. He understands whatever. And he's a fucking virgin. He's an absolute incel. He gets it, like 0 girls. I invited him out for Halloween. I said, do you want to come? I knew he wasn't going to come. He sends me a video when I'm at the club. Guess what it is? He's walking past my house filming it, doing a sad face. What the fuck is wrong with you? I told you, do you want to come out to speak to girls? Yeah, I want to. Where are you then? I literally saw him in the alleyway. I'm saying, bro, like, and I showed him the girls in the alley. I was going to get a haircut. He was there. I showed him the girls. Like, I was talking. He's like, what the hell? This thing. And I put these stupid polls on my thing. Editors will put something there. Put these stupid polls. This guy's voting. Should I dump this girl? Why are you looking at the girls I'm getting? Why don't you focus on yourself? Because you have so much potential. But he doesn't believe in himself. Because again, maybe he didn't have the right upbringing. He hasn't got the confidence. Hasn't done the work on himself. The self-love. It's all a journey. Just like that, the other guy. The other guy didn't have a haircut for fucking weeks, bro. He looked like some Wolverine. I'm just thinking, what the hell? Talking, Philly and all this gossip. What the fuck? You're wasting your time. Talking about hot girls and everything. They're not going to get any hot girls because they're doing the wrong things. Young men have it so hard, and I'll never judge you. I was there all those years ago, and I'm always here to understand. The best thing I can tell you to do is just to do the same thing every day for years. It's going to be hard. There's no cheat code. There's no other way around it. You just have to do the same thing every day for years, and you go in the direction that you feels best in your life, because you make decisions that you want to do in your life, right? Not what society or your grandma has to say, because it's never been about that. It's always been about you. Any questions, let me know. Thank you so much.